here's what Matthew writes. He says, shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them walking on the lake. Now, I love this. You know, the lake, this is the thing that's causing them the biggest struggle because water's coming over the boat and all this stuff. And so what Jesus is doing, he is walking on the very thing and coming to them on the very thing that's causing their struggle. And then it says, when the disciples saw him walking on the lake, man, they were terrified, rightfully so. And what do they say? It's a ghost, they said. And they cried out in fear. And so what Jesus is saying to the disciples, he says, I want you to take courage because God is with you. And then he says right after that, take courage, it is I, don't be afraid. Now, of course, if you know the story, Peter, who always speaks up, decides to speak up again. And here's what Peter says, hey, Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water. And so Peter, Jesus is his rabbi, he's going and he's thinking, hey, if you can, then I should be able to. And so Jesus says, come on, baby. Come on, baby. And then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on water towards Jesus. Peter actually steps out of the boat and he walks on water. Now let me ask you, have you ever walked on water before? And what I mean by that, and what Jesus means by that, is have you ever been called by Jesus to do something that is so much bigger than you? That seems like so far out there, that just makes you feel so uncomfortable, that is so big that if God doesn't show up in a miraculous way, it doesn't happen. If you truly follow Jesus, guess what? He will. It's coming if it hasn't come already. Now, this is what Jesus does with Peter. And Peter does exactly what Jesus tells him to do, and because of that, he is able to do something that he could never accomplish on his own.